For your very kind information, I'm filming this video for the second time. So in case if you find me angry, annoyed or irritated anywhere in between this video, please keep this in mind. So in the morning, I sat down with full face of makeup on to film this video. Later, I realized it is one of the biggest mistakes that I've ever made. It was goddamn hot outside, so along with my makeup my brain started melting, okay, and it started leaking from my nose, so I had to stop halfway through abruptly. And it was a horrible experience. And also keep in mind to subscribe to my channel, okay, please. Hi guys, welcome to my Nykaa haul number. Welcome to my weekly Nykaa haul. I think this is better. This is my condition right now. Very bad condition, I know. Just for this month, from next month onwards, you won't be able to see a lot of haul videos in my channel. That is because one fine day I was sitting and thinking, why do I have to spend 10,000 every month on Nykaa? Like, why not spend everything, like all my money at once and go begging on the streets? I actually found this idea very interesting. I have a huge plan for August or September. I've never done this before for myself. Like one mental case, she's sitting and blabbering. Please don't think like that. I seriously have something planned for the month of August. So we'll see how it goes. In case if everything goes as per my plan, I'll let you guys know what it is. Actually, something strange went inside me. Like usually I used to place one order per month, but last month I was a bit crazy, so I placed several orders from last month end. And I also started using some products because I couldn't control myself. I got some nude lipsticks from Maybelline. Like I already have few from the same range. I wanted to make a dedicated video on these lipsticks because for some strange reason I get a lot of views when I post a lipstick video, but then if I sit down, break my head, plan for a few days and put up something on YouTube, nothing will happen. People won't even watch that. But for lipstick videos, you don't have to prepare a lot, but everyone will end up watching that. So for that reason, I have planned to put up at least one lipstick video per month. So in case you guys have any suggestions, you can definitely leave that down in the description box. What box is that? Comment section. Yeah, comment section. And also keep in mind that I do not get all these products in PR, so I have to buy it from my own money. So keep that in mind while mentioning it, okay? And I got these 3 body mists from Bath and Body Works. There was actually an offer going on, okay? Buy 2, get 1 free. These marketing people, they very well know how some stupid people like me think. I don't even use perfumes, you know. Like I used to use that Nivea roll-on a daily basis. No perfumes, no body mists, no body sprays, nothing. But as soon as I saw that offer, I was like, hey, Bath and Body Works, hey, buy 2, get 1 free. My stupid brain, it actually stops working whenever I really need it. It even forgot the fact that I don't use any perfumes when I saw that offer. I mean, when it saw that offer. That is how you have to do. Like whenever you purchase something, you have to put the blame on something else. In my case, I put the blame on my brain itself. I have no connection between my brain and my soul, my heart, whatever it is. It doesn't listen to whatever I say. So I always used to betray it by telling to people that I don't have any brain, and I'm never ashamed of that. Like it is a great excuse that you could give to people. Like they won't judge you when you admit that you don't have any brain. Like what is that to judge you anymore? Ana nalla irukudhu pa idu. Like in case if you're someone who enjoys body mists and body sprays, you can definitely go ahead and buy this. This is for 699 rupees, and this is my most favorite. Like out of all 3, this is my most favorite. This is called Mad About You, and this has that fruity smell to it. And the next one is called Perfect Peony. Obviously it smells like flowers. And this one's called In the Stars, and this has that musky tone to it. You get 88 ml for 699 rupees. As I said, I bought 2 and I got 1 free. In case if you find any offer like that, you can definitely go ahead and check it out. And then I got these 2 blushes. One is from L'Oreal and the other one is from K-Beauty. Like few months ago, I was not really into blushes, but during Nykaa's Pink Friday sale, I got 2 blushes from MAC, and ever since then, I fell in love with blushes. So that's the reason why I got these 2. And if you ask, Shivanti, is this the only reason for why you got these 2 blushes? No. Look at the packaging. See how sturdy and how nice it is. At a mental case, for packaging you got this 50% for the packaging, 50% for the product. See, there are few products, the quality will be great and also the packaging will be great. It will be bit on the expensive side, and there are few products, the quality will be great but the packaging will be average and it will be a bit cheap when compared to those expensive products. I'll always opt for that expensive one which has good quality and also good packaging. Another weakness. And there are few products, the quality of the product will be too bad but the packaging will be so great. I won't buy those products and all. Okay, I am Lusu only but not that much Lusu. And then I got this mascara. This is from Smashbox. Like, I've never invested this much on a mascara before. It's for 2100 rupees. I've told this in my previous videos also, I barely have any lashes, so that was the reason why I was not that much into mascaras. But suddenly I was like, what happens if I use an expensive mascara? Nothing happens. The moral of the story is, if you have eyelashes like mine, 200 rupees mascara or 2100 rupees mascara, like even if you use tar on your lashes, nothing is gonna change. Same result. No use, simply waste. It is kind of same like the L'Oreal mascara which I was using previously. Even that one was really good, but the problem is it is a waterproof mascara, so I really have to rub hard to take the product off from my lashes even if I use a very good cleanser. So see, I already have 4 or 5 lashes only, so in the process of removing the mascara from my lashes, 2-3 lashes will come along with my hands. So it's always better to use non-waterproof mascara. But even non-waterproof mascaras, like if you sweat profusely, you'll end up looking like a raccoon at the end of the day. But it is easy to remove. For that, should I have to spend 2100 rupees? No, don't spend. I am a Pythium, I've told this before. This is a lesson. You people can learn from my mistakes. I also got some essentials like roll-ons and razor blades, and I'm not gonna show that in front of the camera because roll-ons, razor blade and all you want to see, yeah. For that I'll talk another 5-10 minutes. You really want to see. And I also got this nose strip from this brand called Hip Hop. This is for 185 rupees and I got this on offer. I got it for 150 rupees, I guess. Shreya Jain, in one of her videos, she actually recommended this product. She said that this works really good, and if you ask me, is that the reason why you got this? I've never used a nose strip ever before, so as soon as I saw this, my hands started itching and I had to add this to my cart. And it was also for 150 rupees. No, so then I got this sponge like thing from this brand called Pack. So this is basically to remove powder products from the brushes. Like, you cannot use this to remove foundation or concealer from the brush, but in case if you want to remove powder products, you can definitely use this. And it claims to remove all the powder product from the brush, but it actually removes only 60% of the product. Remaining will be still there in your brush. So before buying this, what I do know, I used to take my brush and I used to take a cloth and I used to swirl my brush around the cloth. It actually removes the powder product from your brush. Now I'm telling it very decently, but what I actually used to do, I used to swirl it around my pants. Like, I don't use any cloth and all. I used to do it in my pants. If I do it in my tops, you people will be able to see, so I'll do it in my pants. So my pant will be stained all green, red, all the color of my eyeshadows. So the next day when my mom saw, she was like so the other day I followed another trick. I'll show you. What I'll do, I'll open my pockets and I'll swirl the brush inside my pocket. By this way, she won't be able to see the stains, and at the same time, the stain from my brush will also be removed. I bet I am the nastiest person you've ever met. But see, I won't do this for my concealer or foundation brushes and all, okay? Only for my eyeshadow brush, I'll do this. So please don't mistake me. So this is for 445 rupees. Please don't buy, no use. You can actually use the cloth method which I demonstrated a few minutes ago. And then I got this putty primer from Elf. Like, this is one of their best selling primers. I only have that Nykaa primer with me, so I thought of trying something new, so I got this. This is actually for 1100. And then I got this aloe vera gel from Plum. This is for 395 rupees, and it is literally like using the aloe gel that you get from plant, you know. It is of that consistency. It's kind of sticky, and you only use it during the night, I guess, because it is, as I said, literally like using the gel which you get from the actual aloe vera plant. I also got this sunscreen. Like, people were raving about this product on the internet, so I thought I'll give this a try, and it is actually a really good sunscreen. It does give that slight white cast, but then it actually settles down and you won't be able to see it after a while, like after a few seconds itself. It is worth giving a try. It was also it was under 500 rupees. I'm not sure about the exact price. I'll leave it somewhere in the screen. So few months ago I was actually cleaning my apartment, which was closed for so many months. So I got an allergy after cleaning it. I got a lot of bumps on my skin. I thought it'll go off after like 2 or 3 days, but it didn't go off. And I also even tried using aloe vera gel on it to calm my skin a little bit. Nothing worked, and that's when I stumbled upon a cream called the Repair Cream from Dr. Sheth's. Once I used, and immediately I could see a difference on my skin, and after 2-3 days all those bumps were completely gone. That cream is almost over now, so I thought of trying something different from Dr. Sheth's again. So I got this Haldi and Hyaluronic sleeping mask. Also got this lip liner from K Beauty. The shade is not mentioned here. I'll mention it somewhere on the screen. Check it out. Tired. And finally got this AHA, PHA, BHA chemical peel from this brand called Minimalist. It is such a good product, but it freaks me out a bit because after using this for 2-3 days my skin starts peeling off from my face. That is how a chemical peel should actually work. I know that very well, I understand that, but still it actually freaks me out. In case if you guys want to try, you can definitely go ahead and try. You have to use this twice in a month, that's it. But the direction in this product asks you to use it twice in a week. You shouldn't do that. Twice in a month would be fine. That's it for today's video. Please like the video because it helps a lot, and also subscribe to my channel. And in case if you're not following me on Instagram, please do that as well. That's it. Thank you so much. Bye.